Hey guys, welcome to Braddels Gaming and to another episode of my Far Cry 5 community creation series. In this series, I play other people's maps on the Far Cry 5 arcade, and much like we ended 2019 with a banger of a map with Cry Cyber Next, we're starting 2020 with another awesome map. This is Battle of the Bulge by NimbleTortoise. Now this is an extremely cool map. This was inspired by the Battle of the Bulge, pretty self-explicitly, and yeah, it's a really cool wintertime World War II type of map. He's done an exceptional job making those barricades that you guys see to the right there, and those are all entirely made out of generic shapes. But another thing he's done a really good job of, as we can see through these cinematic shots, is the trenches themselves. They're not overly cluttered, meaning that you can move through them quite freely, but they still provide a lot of detail as to the background and the context of the warlike situation that is happening. And he's also done some insane creations here, as we can see this tank that is made completely out of generic shapes, I believe. And of course the environment, you know, adding fire to the bunkers, just sort of making this feel like a real war-torn type of environment. And soon enough in the gameplay you're going to get a glimpse of that, as he's added a lot of AIs. I think there was 46 enemies to be exact, and yeah, they provide a lot of awesome gameplay. It's a pretty quick map. I'd say it's pretty fast paced, pretty close quarters, especially in the trenches, which means you can get through it pretty quickly. I got through this map in about 8 minutes, so it's a nice short and sweet map, and it's a very fun map. And so if you're looking for a winter map that has trenches in it, or a winter map that is set in some sort of war, this is the map for you. He even gives you a choice of easy, medium, hard, or expert loadouts, so tailored to whatever experience you want to have. I went with expert just because, you know, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. But in saying that, this map isn't really challenging. That doesn't mean it's not fun though. It's extremely fun. I really love how he added the scripting at the start as well, where, you know, an AI drives you to the battleground. I think that's an extremely cool feature. It's a feature that I've tried to do in the editor in the past, both in the Far Cry 4 editor and the Far Cry 5 editor, but without much success. So props to you, NimbleTortoise, for figuring out how to do this tricky maneuver. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not even that tricky anymore. I'm sure there's a lot of tutorials out there. But yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I like multiplayer maps so much. Why I like making them specifically, so I don't have to deal with all this scripting. But for the rest of the video, like always, I'm gonna let the gameplay do the talking for me, allow you guys to enjoy the sounds and the sights without me interrupting all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. This is Braddels Gaming. I'm signing out, and remember to have yourselves a great day.
I want my mommy.
Let's go ruin their day!
Awesome.